Hello everybody, SteamTeam here. Now I expect you're wondering, well, why am I hearing his voice and not Calico's whiny voice doing the intro? Well, I just want to explain something. This episode of SteamTeam Quizzes was recorded on a new laptop, and let's just say the sound was less than... the sound was and there's not much we can do about it, I'm afraid. So what you're gonna hear is some very poor quality audio, and then you're gonna hear this sort of audio, which is pretty good. This is what we usually record on. Saying the questions. I'm gonna reread the questions now, and Calico's gonna answer in poor quality audio from when we did the actual episode, and all the jokes will be in pretty poor quality audio. Like I said, not a lot we can do. This was filmed on the 9th of March, and it is now, I think, about the 16th. So, this is when you're hearing me now. There's not a lot we can do. 9th of March was my birthday, by the way. And, yeah, that's about it. So my advice to you would be to turn up your speakers, or turn up your computer's volume to the max it will go. And listen very carefully. Okay, alright. I'm going to hand over to Calico now. Just try and hear what he's saying.
Hello and welcome to yet another exhilarating edition of SteamTeam Quizzes as we delve further into this god-awful series, which will be Series 9. So, coming up today, another pointless new character called Neville, obviously used for profit margins, increasing them, of course. Toby feels left out in, well, the episode Toby feels left out, believe it or not. After that, Thomas wants to go to the fair to see all the happy children. That sounds similar to a bloke that lives just across the road. And in the penultimate episode, everyone's favourite narrow gauge engine, well, everyone except the fat controllers, doesn't believe in a magic lamp. Makes sense, really. Very wise engine. Also, remember we're going by the UK versions of the episode, which may differ slightly from your US versions. Probably should have mentioned that a couple of episodes ago. But we're more relaxed now, and like all good shows, the writing on the show is going severely downhill. Well, it would seem.
Well, yeah, I mean, worked with all the other shows, didn't it? They outstay their welcome on our televisions. Do pardon us, it's my birthday here in Calico TV headquarters. We've just been presented with a birthday cake.
Well, 2 slices of.
Yeah. And we are smoking cigars.
Very upper class.
Yeah, we've gone upper class now. So, not that we smoke mine, but it's a special occasion. So, right. Now, we'll move on to episode 1, and episode 1 today is Thomas and the New Engine. Do you like new engines?
I don't mind them.
Did you like this new engine? We can't say his name because that's a question. So.
He's a bit strange.
He's a bit weird.
Yeah,
a bit like Harvey. You'd fit him well with Harvey.
Yeah, he's a bit strange looking.
Calico, can I ask you a question? Do you like my T-shirt? I would just like to point out to the crowd, the audience out there, that I am wearing my new T-shirt, which has got Genesis on it. Invisible Touch.
Well, who would have thought it? Eh?
I know, really out of character, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah. Got Banks in Collins and Rutherford there.
Neville is said to look like what? A truck, B, a carriage, C, a diesel, or D, a tank engine?
He looks a bit like a diesel. Obviously, the reason for that is because he has a square boiler.
As you've already pointed out.
Yep.
Calico?
Yeah.
That's correct, by the way.
Question 2. When Thomas first arrives at Knapford Station, what time is it on the clock? 7:30, 6:15, 3 o'clock, or 9:15?
6:15.
It was 6:15.
Question 3. Percy tells Emily that the Diesels have told Neville to do what? Tease the steamers, biff the steamers, chase the steamers, or knock the steamers off the rails?
I don't like Emily.
I think you may have said that once or twice or 6 or 7 times before.
Really?
Maybe.
She was really annoyed for nothing?
Yeah.
But no, I think she thinks, well, someone told her.
Yeah.
That the Diesels have told Neville.
Yeah, alright,
to
fine.
biff the steamers.
Oh, what a nasty thing to do.
What does even biffing mean?
Knocking into. Can you put that lighter down, please?
Toby says that who saw Harry and Bert be horrible to Neville at the yards? Gordon, Henry, Molly, or Harvey?
I think it was the big green engine, Henry.
Henry.
Oh, Henri, he's French, I remember now.
It was Henry.
Question 5. Who can be seen at McColl Farm as Neville passes with Annie and Clarabelle? George, Trevor, Terence, or Butch?
None of them, really.
No.
Greg.
It was Greg. Was it Greg?
Greg.
It was Greg. I will accept Greg. It was Greg. You scored 5 out of 5 on that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we going to clear up who Greg is?
We've already done that.
Yeah, they should know by now.
Yeah.
Let's leave them. The people who don't know, they should just leave them in the dark.
Yeah. Calico.
Yes.
Toby feels left out.
Does he?
Is that something you often feel?
Not really.
No.
No, I've never been included, so I always feel left out, so it's just a normal feeling now. So I don't really call it being left out, I call it normal.
Right. Very sad person you are, aren't you?
No, I just mind my own business nowadays, so I don't rely on anybody.
No.
But, you know.
Question 1. What time of the year is it?
It's spring.
It's spring. It is spring in both the actual time of the year in reality and spring on Sodor.
Makes it more handy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Are you going to read the options out? Or was there no options for that?
Yeah, there was options. It was winter, spring, summer, or autumn.
But they're on your screen now.
Yeah, exactly. Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
All you gotta do is call.
Question 2. Toby first meets Thomas at which station? Maithwaite, Knapford, Abbey, or Peel?
It's a B.
Abbey. It is Abbey. That's not option B, by the way. That was just him saying Abbey.
Toby thinks the Fat Controller is going to put him where? In the scrapyard, in the shunting yards, in the sea, or in the museum?
In the museum.
Would you put Toby in the museum?
No. I'd probably send him to the timber yards to be sorting up or something.
You're far too useless to go in a museum. Who'd want to come and see you? I'll get 200 quid in scrap for you.
But, yeah, they're on about, obviously, everyone else is having a paint, getting painted. And obviously I was making the joke that obviously Toby wouldn't be painted as such, would he? So do you reckon, we were saying, I was watching it obviously, the Fat Controller, just imagine it.
Imagine if you will. Imagine.
Toby goes, sure. I don't know. I'm not going to do the voice. But he goes, so why is everybody else being painted and not me? Wow, Toby, I've got just the thing for you. He pours out a tub. On the tub it says Ronseal wood treatment. I went down to B&Q. Other DIY stores are available. I must add. And I bought you some Ronseal for your driver to paint you with. And obviously at this point Toby goes, yeah, that's amazing, but you just hear in the background his driver go, oh, I've got to paint him, for God's sake. Don't worry, driver, I did buy this spray stuff, so you can just spray it on this, see. It's more fun that way. And then suddenly,
The driver's delighted.
But if you get further into the episode, you will actually see a group of people using brushes. So they didn't use the spray thing after all.
Perhaps there was nothing in there. Perhaps he'd already used it. I know I shouldn't have sprayed those fences on the travel. He got the tube sticking out the window and he's just spraying as he's driving along.
Yeah. Just spraying people's fences with a line of Ronseal. Oh no, it's all bloody run out.
Yeah, well, they won't know until after I've gone.
I put them back in the box.
You can imagine that. There's this window, Tom just holding the trigger down as he's driving along.
But yeah,
And I've got you a curtain rail as well, so you can put up some curtains. You did say the answer, didn't you?
I said he's going to put him inside. Yeah.
Inside a museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're right.
Question 4. Toby collects what from where for James? Timber from the timber yard, fruit from the docks, coal from the mine, or rock from the quarry?
He goes to the coal mine, but I don't think he actually picks up coal. He picks up coal trucks.
Right.
If you listen to the narration properly.
Oh, right.
Do your job. Don't want to point out or anything.
Do you think you could do better than me? Okay, then we've established that now.
How many men can be seen waiting for Toby at the docks? 3, 5, 7, 9.
Little white line. Down by the wayside, coming up to the morning light.
2,
4, 6, 8. It's never too late.
It's 5.
Keep my radio trucking
5.
on through the night.
5.
Yeah, it is 5. You're quite right. Just a bit of I don't know.
But when he goes to the docks for the first time,
yeah,
it looks like everyone's like surrounding the dock master, like they're gonna beat him up.
Oh yeah. Fat controller and his gang.
Yeah, get fat controller and his gang. You've nicked my traffic case, haven't you? We know where they are. Now just do it, and I'll punch you.
Don't mess with me, or Choney, I'll rough you over, won't you, Choney? My name's Robert. Well, Robert, you'll rough.
Pretty sure I had a Choney. Yeah, he's retired. Alright. So
Good guy.
you're his replacement. I hope he'll live up to his standard, because he had a high standard.
He was very good. He'd punch people before I even told him to.
A little bit of a loose cannon, really. But...
Matches my style.
Oh, now he's gone. We're talking too much. I had to find him again because I must get my Jaffa cakes back.
I simply must.
I can't go another day without a Jaffa cake.
We're on episode 3 already. Can you believe that, Calico?
No, because you haven't even been recording 20 minutes yet. We're waiting that on for a bit.
What do you want to talk about?
Chip paper.
Yeah, it's pretty weird, isn't it, that stuff? You know, where's it from? Where do they get it from?
What I don't understand is, why don't they just use newspapers like they used to in the olden days?
I suspect it's because the print come off on the...
Yeah, probably, but then you could read your chips as you're eating them, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Just like piece them together.
Oh, Tony Blair runs for Prime Minister.
Again.
Thomas tries his best now. Do you try your best often?
Not always, no.
No, you're a mechanic though, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm always slapdash.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think Thomas tried his best in this episode, in all fairness?
No.
No, I didn't either. He didn't live up to expectations. I'm just going to eat a bit of cake.
You just can't help yourself, can you?
What?
It's just a fat person thing, isn't it?
See, cake, I've got to have it. Like the fat controller.
But with Jaffa cake.
I wanted one of them Jaffa cake cakes.
Yeah, they're quite big. I think the fat controller brought them all.
Probably why we haven't seen them for a while.
Match the engine to their job stated at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, what's the...
Well, we got James, Edward and Henry and Percy. They're the engines, and we've got the giant wheel, the bumper cars, and the merry-go-round.
Edward and Henry.
Yeah.
They do the big wheel.
The giant wheel.
Giant wheel.
Okay. What's your next one?
I think Percy.
Yeah.
Does the bumper cars.
Yeah.
And that only leaves one person.
James.
That does the other one that's left.
The merry-go-round.
Yes.
Yeah. Or we call them roundabouts, because merry-go-round's a bit of a posh name.
Yeah.
Sorry state of affairs, really, isn't it, when you can't even bump in bumper cars?
You can't even play Bulldog in schools anymore.
No, it's terrible.
Mind you, though, a lot of people got hurt.
I know, but that was part of the fun. But it was, wasn't it?
The amount of times I had grazes on my knees from the tarmac.
Oh, look, Andrew's broke his hand today. You know, that sort of thing.
Just normal, isn't it?
I used to enjoy Bulldogs. I was quite good at it because of my size.
Yeah, everyone would be like, no, I ain't getting in the way of it.
No. Yes, you were right, by the way. That was absolutely correct.
Correctamundo.
Question 2. When Thomas imagines the happy children, how many of them can be seen with ice cream cones? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2.
See, I thought this question would throw you, because I thought you'd be counting the ice creams, the ice lollies.
Yeah, but I counted all of them, but I made sure that I counted the ice lollies and the ice cream cones separately.
Ah.
Because I know what questions you asked now, you see.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch you up.
What is wrong with Farmer McColl's truck? it wouldn't start, it has a flat tyre, it is overheated, or it has been taken to the garage for repair.
I have my face on it.
Yeah, we sort of had a little laugh during the episode, didn't we? The Fat Controller thinks the Farmer McCall's van won't start because it hasn't got a face on it. Oh, there's your problem right there. Look, it hasn't got your face. It doesn't need a face to start. It's the engine that's...
No, my trains all have faces.
They start first time.
My van has a face, starts first time. Bertie has a face, starts first time. Your truck does not have a face, does not start.
You need your face.
Make a face. But so top of it doesn't. Don't argue with me, I've got important things to do.
I know what I'm talking about, me.
I am a mechanic.
Well, of sorts.
I run away.
I once fixed your bicycle.
According to the Navy adverts,
Yeah,
if you can fix a bike, you can fix a...
Starts with a skateboard.
Oh yeah, if you can fix a skateboard, you can fix the bike. If you can fix a bike, you can fix a car. If you can fix a car, you can fix a Harrier jet.
Well, yeah, it stands to reason, doesn't it? I mean, who couldn't fix one
I'm
of them?
telling you now, if you can fix a bike, you cannot fix a car. They are two totally different things.
I can fix a bike, but I can't fix a
The
car.
scale, the scale between a
Yeah.
bike and a car is
Yeah, and then from a car to a helicopter, you know.
there's no way. But back to the question in hand. It has a flat tyre.
It does, yeah. And your face, which is most important.
It needs a face.
Where have you been, Sir Topham? Where did you come? I spent the night in the cow shed.
Why? Because it was the warmest place possible.
I tried the chicken shed, but that kept me awake.
You know how noisy they are?
What is the emergency that the dock manager tells Thomas about? A. Cranky is broken down. B. The generator at the fair has broken. C. The children are stuck on the big wheel. Or D. Percy has broken down on the way to pick up the children.
The generator has packed up at the fair, and somehow
Yeah.
the docks have one laying about.
Yeah. We thought we got one knocking around
And
somewhere.
and the thing is, it's still in a crate.
Yeah, and it's massive.
Yeah.
I'll just stick it over there in that warehouse over there. Yeah, that's not just something you can just... You know, yeah.
Stick it away, yeah.
Yeah, like in a shed. You know? Yeah, if he said, have you got a spanner? Yeah, sure, I think there's one out the back somewhere. Have you got a generator? Yeah, I'm sure there's one out the back. Probably nick the generator out the bloody ship. Give him the generator out the ship, not my ship, is it?
Why don't the ship go anywhere? Well, since Top and Pat nicked our generator.
Then the Fat Controller adds insult to injury by telling him he's got to get out the docks because he's trespassing. He's outstayed his unloading time. What do you expect me to do? Push it? Oh, yes. That's what you got to do. It's what you got to do, isn't it? I'll hold your shoes.
But otherwise, my good friend, it'll be £50 a day until you move.
The fairground is located next to which station? Maithwaite, Abbey, Peel or Cowsthorpe?
Mayfair.
Maithwaite. It is Maithwaite in the field.
Oh yeah, and when they turn up at the with the generator delivered, isn't the Fat Controller stood there with candy floss?
Yeah.
Pink candy floss.
My favourite colour.
Can I have some candy floss, please? Yeah, what colour would you like? Pink. There you go, sir. By any chance, do you do any of the colours? No. Then why did you ask? Just give you a choice. Well, I don't have a choice. Good thing I read your sign pink only. Because if I'd asked for blue,
Could have been a very embarrassing experience for you.
and if I wanted it blue,
I wouldn't have moved from this spot
until I got blue. So I did us all a favour and asked for pink.
Wasn't that kind of me?
Yeah, if you could move, I would need to serve other people. When I am mid-conversation, you do not interrupt me when I'm mid-conversation.
You're not from round here, are you? Because you'd know that. The magic lamp now, and I don't think Aladdin's involved.
Did you not?
No.
Shame.
I think Disney's going to sue them, though.
Yeah.
What is said to be broken near the beginning? A set of buffers, Peter Sam's side rods, the winding gear, or Harold's rotors?
Oh, running gear.
You're correct. It was the winding gear. It was the winding gear.
Thomas is delivering steel winches and what to the transfer yards? Ropes, girders, wires, or hooks?
Wires.
It was wires.
Question 3. What is the name of the legendary engine in Scarlowy's story? Pegasus, Peregrine, Percival, or Proteus?
It began with P.
Proteus.
It was Proteus. Do you like Proteus?
No, it's a silly name.
It's the handle painted yellow. That's
what
where
it's
the
not in
handle's
this
got. That's where the handle's got.
Where's the handle got to? I don't know. I think he's playing dress up again. He ain't playing as that bloody Proteus again, is he?
Well, at least it's a boy this time.
How do you know that Proteus's lamp is near, according to Scarlowy?
He tells a little sentence, well, several little sentences. I need you to repeat them for me.
I'll get him as close as I can.
I'll let you have it if you get close.
First of all, the wind blows.
Mm.
Then you hear a creak.
Mm.
Then you'll see his lamp flicker.
I'm going to give you that, because it's not quite right, but it's close enough. I will give you that. The answer is, first you feel a rush of wind, then you hear strange creaking sounds, and finally you'll see it flicker on and off and on. Typical Sharon Miller line.
Question 5. Which of the following is not a colour of tent seen at the campsite? Blue, red, orange, or yellow?
Blue.
Yes, it is blue, and you're more camp than a rubber tent. Thomas and the statue. Have you ever seen any wonderful statues?
No. There is a picture. There is a statue of Michael Jackson outside the Fulham ground, which I have no idea why, because that club has no connection to Michael Jackson whatsoever.
Well, why not?
Which colour is closest to describing the colour of the tarpaulin covering the statue? Burgundy, crimson, amber, or turquoise?
Turquoise.
It is. I don't know what you'd call that. The actual colour. I think it is a turquoise.
Greeny blue.
Yeah, it's a turquoise. That is the closest. We asked for the closest, not the exact colour.
Question 2. The Fat Controller sends all of the engines, aside from Thomas, where? The repair yard, the washdown, Knapford Station, or the shunting yard?
It's to the wash dune.
Are they going to have a wash?
Apparently so.
God knows you need one.
I do, and shave.
You haven't got anything to shave.
Well, I have this skin a bit out of control.
Getting out of control. I can't even see it.
Where is Thomas said to collect the block for the statue to stand on from? The docks, Maithwaite, Knapford, or Wellsworth?
It was Wellsworth.
Although it looked more like the docks to me. I haven't seen that bit of Wellsworth before.
No.
Very
This
strange.
is like a dark alley sort of place.
And the Fat Controller meets his dealer.
Yeah, possibly. Meet me around the back of Wellsworth Station.
What does Thomas collect from Maithwaite Station? A special cover for the statue, some grit, a podium, or colourful lights?
I think it's a podium for the Fat Controller to stand on.
Yeah, to make him taller.
Hello, people of Shoulder. We are gathered here today to present this lovely statue.
And dash him to a grunt, foot. Isn't that wonderful?
He just says, Robin, can we take this podium wherever I go when I make a speech? Because it makes me look so much taller.
I tell you what, put it on some wheels and I'll stand on it all the time.
And you can wheel me around.
Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Yeah, yes, sir.
Good.
Good.
Whee!
Just up down the platform, he hasn't changed his expression. Just stood straight like that. Whee! I'm having tremendous fun. You just imagine, back and forth, I've been down the platform all day, the passengers are on the other side, on the other platform. Whee! Oh, it's tremendous fun. He looks like he just completely straight faced, just with his arms down by his side. Wee!
I'm having so much fun.
Faster, Robert, faster.
Oh, not
I've
that.
gone down the station ramp. Help me, Robert.
I'm falling off, Robert. Why did you push me?
Why did we go so fast?
This podium's nothing but trouble.
No stupid idea was this. Help me, Robert. Don't just stand there.
Stop laughing at me. It's not funny. I've hurt myself.
How many engines can be seen in the statue? 2, 4, 6, 8.
Shunting trucks and hurling freight.
Red, green, brown, blue.
They're the really useful crew, that's who. All with different roles to play round timber sheds and far away.
You look a bit like a rapper with that chain on. There was, I can remember it being the SteamTeam, and if I'm remember rightly, there is 8 people.
Unfortunately, because there's one that you'd kick out of there.
Toby.
No, Emily.
Emily, she's, yeah. Well, apart from this episode, she was actually moody for a reason.
Correct. And let's add up your scores. You have scored. You've been sick. 25 out of 25.
Yes.
On my birthday.
I knew I could do it.
Oh, what a special day this is turning out to be. And it's nearly over. What a shame. So we hope you've had fun. And thank you all for your birthday messages on Twitter. They were most kind. I did reply to most of them. I think I replied to everyone, actually. But, yes. Thank you for that. And now to conclude my birthday.
You're going to sing a song, aren't you?
Yes. Unfortunately. Do you want to cover your ears?
I'm going to say the bye-bye bit first.
That's what I'm just going to do. Don't tell me how to do my job, Calico. I don't tell you how to mend cars, do I? Make a better job of it than you.
Possibly, yeah. Could do a bit of guidance, in all fairness.
Just some super glue. Super glue is the answer to everything. My mirror's fouling, I think.
It's about the only thing that works with that, actually.
Wing mirror. Tyre. Anyway, Calico.
Not quite.
From me, it's bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. And from Calico, it's...
Robert! Help! Robert, help me! Now, what are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing you a bit of Hanging Long Enough.
Nice.
You never thought you'd ever get a taste.
I hope you enjoy this, but I'm going to end this
It's
recording.
been a long, hard road.
He'll probably keep singing.
But the end is getting
thanks for
near.
listening, and look forward to the next episode.
You never thought. Just to note, Calico has set a cue card on fire. The fire is rapidly growing.
It won't go out either.
It's not going out.
Close that was.
Yeah, right. Like, that's why you shouldn't play with matches or lighters, boys and girls.
But I'm just doing it as an example of what you shouldn't do.
Yeah, sure you are. I don't like you, Robert. I never am.